Guys, so that wraps up trading for Thursday. I had to think about that for a second, and I get this question a lot. Alex, what is this on your hand? And it's a compression glove. It allows me to click my mouse for extended periods of time without getting carpal tunnel, which I definitely think I have, because my freaking wrist hurts sometimes a lot. That's what happens when you're pooping out a lot of videos and you're trading with you guys every day, which I don't want to stop. So that's why I have this glove, because I love it. And yeah, so today, what was the ticker? SPI? Whew, that thing fell off a cliff today, but we found some good ways to trade it. So I really want to focus on how we traded SPI. Are we going to trade in the future? Probably not, but I'll kind of analyze it a little bit more. And then obviously STAF, maybe we could go over this one quickly. Yeah, let's go over to the charts now. And come on, it's just loading. So, oh guys, I picked out the new laptop. I'm pretty convinced it's going to be, which one it's going to be. It's going to be in the Discord link, guys. First, just so if you guys have questions where the Discord is, it's that first link under the video. You click on it, it's called /connect. Scroll down a little bit, there's a community section, and then there's the Discord. So we have a new hardware section. It's all about trading laptops. Okay, so live stream, yada yada. Okay, STAF. No, you know what? Let's actually start with SPI. This is the one that I think a lot of everyone was looking at today, along with STAF. Okay. SPI Energy Co. 13 million float, 140 million market cap, 40% gapping pre-market. Right now, it's at roughly just about 40%. So it's pretty much just chilling in that area. Everything in between was divergence, basically. So nice mean reversion from there. So I think a good kind of place to get started here is, first you want to know that Edison Future is a wholly owned subsidiary from SPI Energy, right? So keep that in mind, because Edison Future, it's an EV company that has now some deals with strategic agreement with Tongja Automobile, and that is why SPI is up so much today. My problem with this one is long-term chart. Let's quickly go to the long-term here with, we were just looking at AMC, SPI. Come on. Okay, so SPI long term, it's a bit of a disaster zone. This ticker just constantly sells off. It's really something I would not recommend as an investment. So knowing that this company is kind of shady, keeps on selling off, probably has a bunch of reverse splits, has a bunch of dilution, constantly messing over investors. Why would they maybe be getting into the EV space? Well, probably because they want to continue pumping their stock price up. I mean, as a NASDAQ, you got to be trading over $1, right? And now we're seeing this thing really selling off here. And let's scroll back here a little bit. You can see they were under $1. So for this company, besides doing reverse splits to get its stock price up, it needs to pump the stock somehow, right? So by creating a subsidiary in the hot EV sector, sometimes that could put a lot of spotlight on there. So I'm a little bit skeptical on this whole entire ticker overall. So this is when the news came out of the subsidiary, and then today was kind of the partnership news. Typically, I love partnership news, but with a ticker like this, I'm just not really sold on it. I know there's going to be a lot of backholders in this one. I know there's going to be a lot of people trying to take profits, and that's why I was so skeptical on SPI pretty much all day today. And by being so skeptical on this one, I was able to walk away with $429 profit, because I was like, okay, well, this thing, I want to be really careful here. Pre-market, it just absolutely exploded. I was a bit busy between 7 and 8, so I missed this big run to the upside. And then I tried to trade it right at this last kind of park with small position size, just to get my feet wet a little bit. I tried to do a pullback here. I didn't get that breakout. We didn't get the continuation. Again, I tried to do a breakout trade here. Didn't get the continuation. Luckily, I sold really quickly, so I was never too much at a loss. Again, here I tried to do the pullback. I got shaken out, and then failed to do breakout, kind of weak. So I was down like $70 pre-market, and I was like, okay, SPI, there's a lot of sellers in this. You can just feel it in the order book. I tried to get aggressive. It didn't really work. I think this thing is overextended. There's huge resistance at 15, and there's really no major reason this should be up so much today. So that's why I was looking for a red to green move. And basically, I was waiting for this thing to sell off, and I wanted to buy on the dip. That's what happened here. I bought on this dip, and I sold on the retest. Then again, I bought here on the dip, sold in the first move up. I was so pessimistic on SPI that I didn't even wait for the 9 EMA retest. which I left some money on the table, but at the same time, it saves me a lot because there's sometimes moves like this where if I was waiting for that 9 EMA retest, I would have got stuck in a flush. So I was constantly buying the dips on this one. I never had a big winner. They were all very, very small base hits. Looks like it, found some support here and making a nice little reversal. Maybe we were talking about that in the stream today, but that's how I kind of made myself stay in the green here with SPI a little bit. So I'm pretty stoked that we were able to walk away green by just being very careful because we knew this ticker just, it was something that you wanted to be a little bit more careful on. Yeah, and that's pretty much my review for SPI. I don't know if there's anything else is really worth mentioning besides the fact that, I like to really wrap up trading. If you guys been here for a little bit, you guys always understand that usually by 10:30 I wrap up trading. Sometimes I wrap up a little bit earlier, sometimes I wrap up a little bit later. But to me, we were red pre-market, but then we made all our profits between 9:30 and 10. So it's just all about day trading. What I love about it is it gives you so much freedom because you don't have to stare at the screen all day. If you just know what you're looking for and you see it, then you get long and then you get aggressive and then you take those profits and you move on, right? That's the best part about day trading. That way, the rest of the day you can do whatever you want, like make recap videos. Yeah, so also something else no, that's actually what I mentioned. I actually have a video about Workhorse and HYLN, another EV trucking company just like Workhorse that came out, one today, one this morning, and one yesterday. I really recommend you guys check out, get a little bit better idea how all the big players kind of coming in here. And I actually want to make another video about maybe NIO in the future. So if you guys are curious about EV companies, I got some more in the works. So don't forget to subscribe. And if you're learning something, definitely consider hitting that like button. I really, really do appreciate the support. So let's keep going here. And the next ticker I want to talk about really, really quickly, STAF. So STAF, I actually didn't trade this one at all. STAF. This is a staffing company. At first it had no catalyst. Actually, it still has no catalyst. But I was like, okay, why is it up? And then I go ahead and remember that actually job claims come out every Tuesday. I somehow always forget that. And I always forget a lot about the reports that come out. So I think the overall kind of U.S. economy report comes out the first Friday of every month. I don't know. I have a list of those that I'm going to share with you guys in the future. It's going to be on TradeJournal, so we don't forget, because I constantly forget these. Because for like an hour, I was like, why is staff up? Why is staff up? And then I'm like, of course. So yeah, 7 million float. So it has that spike ability, 8 million market cap. So, it has that kind of, it fits our criteria, but at the same time, I wasn't a big fan of the catalyst. I just felt like, how important is this for the actual company? I mean, it is a staffing company, but this news isn't really relevant per se for them, right? It's not micro news. It's not specific to this company. It's overall in their larger sector. So that's good. But yeah, I mean, the fact that it was up 300+% today just didn't feel right. So I felt like it was a huge short squeeze. We've been under this kind of 150 zone for a really, really long time. I even tried a swing trade on this one. Looking for the breakout of the descending triangle pattern. And, today we finally broke this zone. So I bet you a lot of shorts got squeezed out today. And that's why I wasn't really trading STAF. I felt like I couldn't really get a good read on it. I didn't really like the price category for a while. And then the one trade I would have done on STAF is this pullback here and looking for a continuation. But I was still so fixated on SPI that I missed it. So I was like, oh, whatever. Another, good pullback opportunity in these zones, but after this one, it was a little bit dead to me, and I don't really see myself trading this one anymore. Just a little bit of a reminder here. We closed HYLN. We had a video about that just 2 days ago, and you guys saw me enter the trade. Or actually, I don't think it was on the video, but we discussed it pretty much right away. Anyway, HYLN, we sold here roughly near the highs at 30.12 when there was big resistance here. We took some profits and we moved on. Now, the thing about HYLN is the fact that I actually really like this ticker and I wanted to buy it. I actually want to go long this one. So this was just kind of my first trade here. And I do think we might see it move over the 9 EMA. So this was just a quick first trade, made, pretty decent little return here on this one. So, over 10% on that trade. Unfortunately, I didn't get my full position size. So what I would like to do is buy again in these zones, start accumulating around 25 to 26, and then look for a move back above 30 and then maybe into the 35s. That would be ideal. Again, check out the video we made recently about this one if you want to learn more about my overall analysis of this ticker. What else? KCAC, this is another swing trade we ordered. We went long on. Nothing really new on this ticker. We have a video about KCAC as well. This is another SPAC, kind of in the EV space with the batteries that I really like. Had a big move here. I sold it. And this is just like HYLN, where I actually wanted to go long on this one, but I just felt like it was good risk reward to take profits. So that's why I took profits. And I wanted to go long on this one again. So that's why I bought back here. And I wouldn't mind maybe even averaging down, but I kind of have a full size on this one already. So most likely I won't be averaging down into 8 KCAC. So yeah, overall guys, good day today. I mean, it was a slow day, but you know, by being very risk averse, we were able to walk away green, and we had no winning trades. We didn't even have like a good base hit today. So we just constantly took profits off the table when we had them. We entered again and we took profits, and it was just very slow and consistent. And sometimes that's what can pave you the way for, you know, $500 plus day. Although the day trading alone, we only made 430. These are kind of the swing trades, so not really worth, you can't really consider that today. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything for this video, except, guys, don't forget, Friday, tomorrow, this is going to be my last announcement about it. Consider wearing some Lederhosen, your Trachten, your Dünde, if you're a girl, for tomorrow trading session from 9:15 to 11 a.m. Like always, we go live for, you know, reviewing the watch list and then trading the market open. At 10:30, we're going to crack a beer together. And if you guys post your picture, your Oktoberfest trading outfit, and if you don't have an outfit, just, you know, post a picture. You know, because if no one posts a picture and you have one, then you have the chance to win a TradeJournal sweater. So my girlfriend and I, we're going to pick the winner. And for the recap video tomorrow, you guys are going to see the winner, and you'll be shipped a brand new sweater. And it'll be good fun. It'll just be a fun little Friday. So I'm looking forward to it. Don't forget on Instagram or Twitter to use the hashtag TradeOktoberFest, right? That's the important part, and make sure it's with a K. Those are key parts, or else I will not see it and I cannot judge it. So yeah, guys. All right, that's everything for this video. I will see you guys then first thing tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning on the live stream. Like always, guys, stay safe, make some awesome trades. Till next time, ciao, ciao.